Hello everyone and welcome back to the Carmen Jorda career mode, where we're going to take the beautiful lady to the top of the World Drivers' Championship, and she's currently in first position. Yes! Here she is everyone, it's the First Lady herself, it's Carmen Jorda. Yes. Okay. Anyway, how are you, Carmen, on this glorious Silverstone day? I've no idea what that was. Don't worry about it. Well, Carmen, you should see me underneath the desk. I'm massive too.
So, Carmen, you know when you're doing one of your workouts and you're getting all hot and sweaty to the point where you're glistening and the endorphins are surging through your body? Well, have you ever thought of some sneaky sex over the monkey bars?
Oh, I'm sorry, Mrs. Jordan, but I'm sexually frustrated. Ever since you got pregnant, we've only had sex 4 times a day. I want my 5. I demand my 5. Okay, let's go to Carmen's Twitter feed now, which I understand for most of you is the only reason you'd bloody well tune in. It's for Mr. Socko. Oh my god, Mr. Socko is in the house, everyone. He says, "Hi Carmen, as a sock I have had many a young man inside of me, holding up one of your pictures to the wall while having a wank." Oh my god, no! Block key, Carmen, block key. And we have one for Mr. Major Lee Hung. Well, hello, sir. He says, "Hi, Carmen. Saw you in that dress last week. Well, what can I say? It got me standing to attention. I was just going back to the barracks for some much-needed rest. Then I saw your picture. And what can I say? I was straight back to the barracks and I flogged it till it was raw." Oh, God, no, you dirty man. Dirty. Oh, wait a minute. Here's Emma. Hello.
Hi, how are you? I'm just passing on your qualifying goals for this weekend.
Oh, Emma, seeing as you haven't got a bun in the oven, perhaps you'd like to come back to my hotel room, because I'm feeling very fruity. Okay then, on to qualifying of the glorious Silverstone British Grand Prix, and let's see how Carmen Jorda is going to do. She says she's feeling a little bit queasy, but out she goes now, and let's see. At the moment, Carlos Sainz is in pole position with a 1:33.342, and Carmen crosses the line and she's in third place at the moment, and only 1.8 seconds behind the leader. Fantastic. Let's go out now for her second qualifying run, and she finishes in 17th position for the race. Welcome to Silverstone, the home of the British Grand Prix.
Was held here at Silverstone in 1950, with Giuseppe Farina taking the top step. On his way to the inaugural title, his winning total at the season's end just 30. So let's see who can reach the top step of the modern podium today. Well, first of all, let's see.
Initial release is going to be the most interesting thing.
So once again, it's time for the 5 lights to go out on the Carmen Jorda career mode, and it's time to say go, go, go! Carmen, of course, starting from 17th position, as you can see, as we switch to the outside camera view, as we go into turn 1 now. She's going to do one of her customary dive bomb maneuvers. Oh my god, she does, and she gets past a huge amount of cars, but she goes horribly wide. But she's currently alongside one of the Toro Rossos, I do believe. And she's now up into 11th. Oh my god, look at this. She manages to get past the Husk car, and she's going now for Jenson Button. Unbelievable scenes. So we're still on the first lap, and Carmen Jorda has made up a huge amount of positions, and she's now currently just sitting behind Jenson Button in the McLaren. So she's up into 11th place from 17th on the grid. It's another fantastic performance from the First Lady of Motorsport. Yes indeed, Carmen Jorda. Okay, this is still lap 1, as you can see, and she's still chasing down Jenson Button, but he seems to be getting away a little bit from Carmen Jorda. She's got Roman Grosjean in that Husk car directly behind her. She goes wide, she goes very wide, but she manages to pull it back in. But look at that now, she's under real pressure now from that Husk car. Let's see if he manages to get past as we go into the glorious, I don't know what it's called, Maggots and Beckett's, is it? I think it may be the Maggots and Beckett's section of Silverstone. but at the moment she's just managing to hold on to her 11th place and still holding station behind Jenson Button in the McLaren. There she goes. Oh my god, she's gone horribly wide once again, and look at that, the Husk car uses that as an opportunity to try and get inside Mrs. Jorda, but she manages to hold him off. She pushes him wide on the... Oh my god, he's been hit by, I think, the Toro Rosso. Let's have a replay of that in a moment and see exactly what happened there. As you can see, Carmen Jorda still in 11th place, Button in 10th, and Hulkenberg now in 12th place. But let's have a look at the replay and see exactly what happened with the Husk car. This is Daniel Kvyat now, as you can see, and look at that, wham bam, straight into the back, and he's got wing damage, so Daniel Kvyat is going to have to come in, and so is Roman Grosjean. That's the car that he hit. And look at this though, they're three abreast, yes, three abreast, with Daniel Kvyat and Grosjean and one of the Toro Rossos as they try to go into the pit lane. Now they've both got damage, as you can see. Daniel goes in, and right behind him is Roman Grosjean in the Husk car with the damage to both of their wings, so that has really put pay to any chances of getting a decent amount of points at this Grand Prix. As you can see, it's a very slow pit entrance for both the drivers at Silverstone. So Kvyat and Roman Grosjean have both got to come in to get new wings put on the car. As you can see, Roman Grosjean now gets his invisible front wing put on, and it's glorious. There it goes automatically. Look at that, it's like Harry Potter's invisibility cloak. The wing goes on and out he goes, but Daniel Kvyat has actually beaten him coming out of the pits. Okay, back to Carmen Jorda now. This is now lap 3, and she's up into 8th position after all that carnage behind her. Of course, 8th position now for Carmen Jorda, and she's under attack. Hamilton's currently in the lead with Kimi Raikkonen directly in front of her in 7th place, and Valtteri Bottas in the Williams in 9th place behind her. Okay, so they fall down lap 4, and Valtteri Bottas tries to go around the outside of Carmen Jorda, but once again the First Lady, oh my goodness, her teammate is in the pits. Kevin Magnussen is in for a pit stop. And Valtteri once again tries to go past Carmen Jorda, but this time he does manage to do it. Oh, is he going to get past though? No, look at this. Valtteri actually pulled out of that manoeuvre, and Carmen has managed to hold on to her 9th place. But Felipe Massa now is out of the race, and we've got a safety car. Apparently there's been an almighty crash. Let's have a look now and see what happened earlier in the race. It's Fernando Alonso on board, and he's got Kevin Magnussen and Jenson Button. Oh my goodness gracious me. They've both been taken out, both the McLarens. It looks like JB's got some serious damage. We skip back to K-Mag. He seems to be okay, although he's fighting to get out of the gravel. But at the moment, and there's Fernando Alonso as well rejoining. Let's have a look at K-Mag now and see exactly what happened as we go into... He's right alongside Jenson Button, and oh my god, look at that! Jenson hits the barrier. Unbelievable scenes. Let's have a look now at a on-board from Jenson Button. And let's have a look, he goes down the inside of Button, and oh my god, look at this. Both the wheels have come off. They're still on their tethers, of course, but Jenson Button is now out of the Grand Prix. So one last look from Jenson Button's POV, and oh my goodness, his car's turned into a toboggan. Unbelievable scenes at Silverstone. So back to Carmen now. As you can see, she's under the safety car, but the two cars in front of her have come in. Valtteri Bottas and someone else, I can't quite see who it is, which means Carmen Jorda now has a net first place. Oh yes, says Carmen, first position. Well, you should be so bloody lucky, Carmen, because I can't even get into any positions with you lately. Anyway, Carmen Jorda still sitting behind the safety car on lap 7 out of 26, with Nico Rosberg now behind her in 2nd place, and Esteban Gutierrez in that Husk car in 3rd position. Okay, the safety car is about to come in now, and it's time to resume normal racing. And oh my god, Sergio Perez is now out of the race. They're dropping off like flies, but that doesn't concern Carmen Jorda because she's currently in 1st position. But the question is, can she hold on to this lead as we accelerate forward now into lap 8? And the answer to that question is no, or at least possibly not, as Nico Rosberg is trying desperately to get past Carmen Jorda, and now her teammate is in the pits once again, Kevin Magnussen. I think that's the 3rd stop for Kevin. He's certainly not having a very, very good race today, but that is of course very, very good with the inter-team rivalry they currently have at the moment. Okay, so we fall down to lap 10, and she's under real pressure from both sides by 3 of the cars. Oh my god, there's contact with Carmen Jorda. I think that's Verstappen. Yes, it's Max Verstappen, and he gets past, and Carmen has a reaction. She says, what the fuck? Oh my goodness, she's not happy with Max Verstappen getting past her, and she's now down to 2nd place at Silverstone. But it's still going to be a good performance once again from the First Lady as we accelerate forward now to lap 11, and she's under pressure again from Nico Rosberg. He's tried to sneak round the outside of Carmen Jorda, but Carmen is a wily old fox, and she manages to, and quite a stunner actually, and she manages to hold him off. And oh my goodness gracious me, now Nico Rosberg on lap 12 is trying to go down the inside of Mrs. Jorda, but no, once again she manages to hold off the advances of Nico Rosberg and hold on desperately to her second position. No, she's now in first place. Oh my god, I think someone's coming to the pits, have they? I don't know, but anyway, we saw it fall down to lap 15, and now she's under pressure from Kimi Raikkonen. As you can see, he tries to sneak down the inside of Carmen Jorda, but doesn't manage to do so. Okay, it's time for her one and only pit stop. As you may have noticed, Carmen started on the hard tyre, which has lasted for a very, very impressive 15 laps. So now she's going to go on to the soft tyre, which should see her to the end of this Grand Prix. So in comes Carmen Jorda. We've got some Ferrari pit lane mechanics out ready to receive their car, and Carmen comes in, and yes indeed, she goes on to the soft tyre and out she goes, and she's now currently in 6th position, as you can see from the left hand corner of your screen. Oh, now down to 8th position. Oh, 11th place now for Carmen Jorda as she rejoins the field. Oh my god, now she's down to 12th place. She's currently got a Sauber in front of her, Marcus Ericsson. Well, hopefully that won't be for very long. And Hamilton's got past as well. And there's another Sauber, that's Felipe Nasr. She's now down to 14th place on lap 16 out of 26. As we accelerate forward now, still on lap 16, she's made to catch up to the back of Felipe Nasr, and she's going to go for a move down the inside. Of course, he's on the medium tyres. Oh my god, there's contact again, and contact again with Felipe Nasr, but she manages to sneak down the inside of him, and she, oh my god, though, he's still there. Come on, Carmen, hold on tightly with both hands and don't let go. And she manages now to hold. Oh my god, yellow flag everyone. I think something may have happened ahead. Let's see if we can see who it is. I think we got a car off to the right hand side. Yes, we got 2 cars off. It's Daniel Kvyat, and that other car looked like a Williams. Yes, it was definitely a Williams. Oh my goodness, so there's been a slight altercation there on lap 16, and Carmen Jorda has now managed to get up into 11th place, of course, passing those 2 cars that have gone off on the circuit. And there's a few more cars into the pits as well, and Carmen Jorda is now up into 7th place on lap 17. She's got Max Verstappen, yes, her bitter rival in this championship at the moment. Max Verstappen in that Red Bull is currently ahead in 6th place, with Sebastian Vettel ahead of him in 5th place. As we sort of thought, oh my god, K-Mag has come into the pits again. How many pit stops has he made in this race? But in for her teammate he goes, and Carmen Jorda is now in 7th position still at the moment. Oh, she's got a warning for exceeding the track limits there. She just sort of bounced over the curbs as she went over it there, and she crosses the line. As you can see, Kevin Magnussen is in. She goes past him easily now, and she's now up into 5th position. Wow, fantastic on lap 18 out of 26. As we accelerate forward now onto lap 19, and look at this, she's under real pressure now from Kimi Raikkonen. He tries to sneak down the inside of Carmen Jorda, and I think he's managed to do it. Has he? No, he hasn't. Look at that, superb performance once again from Carmen, and she manages to hold on for the moment to her 5th position. This is looking very, very good for World Championship points at the moment. Don't forget, of course, she's currently in the lead of this championship as we accelerate forward now to lap 20. And Carmen's under pressure from Valtteri Bottas and that Williams. He tries to go around the outside, but there's really no room there. And oh my god, we got a yellow flag. A yellow flag, what was that? And Valtteri Bottas is out of the race. I don't believe it. I don't know what happened there, because Carmen Jorda had virtually no contact. And the safety car, once again, has been deployed on lap 20. There's only 6 laps to go. It's very late for the safety car, of course. And we accelerate forward down to lap 21. She's been told to pass the safety car, so pass the safety car she does, and she's got to go all the way around again and catch up to the rest of the field. So lap 23 now. She's still under safety car conditions, but it is just about to come in, and she's got Sebastian Vettel in front. And oh my word, I think she's going to go for a manoeuvre here. She does. Oh my god, down the inside of both of them, and she manages to get up into 2nd place. Wow, that was the move of the century from Carmen Jorda there. She caught both those drivers napping at the restart after the safety car, and she's now up into 2nd place. Accelerating forward down lap 25, and look at this, Max Verstappen is fighting back. He's not having any of this nonsense from Carmen Jorda, because he's very embarrassed, and he's been passed by a girl. And look at this, on lap 25 he's still trying to get past Carmen Jorda, but at the moment she's still managing to fend him off and hold on desperately to her second place, and still on lap 25. Max Verstappen still trying to get past Carmen Jorda. Oh my god, but he's done it this time. He's got past Carmen, but is she going to sneak down the inside into this next turn? Yes, she does. Oh my god, that was very, very tight. Very, very tight indeed. But she manages to put it off superbly, and she's still now into second place as we go into the very, very last lap of this Grand Prix. And she's still under pressure now for Max Verstappen once again. Oh god, there's contact with Max, and she's lost some of her wing, I do believe. Yes, she has, and her tyres are now up to 77% on that front left. Are they going to hand grenade themselves, or are we going to be okay for the final stages of the Grand Prix? And look at this, it looks like Max Verstappen has actually dropped back a little bit, because now the honey badger himself, Daniel Ricciardo, is trying to get past. Look at this, oh my god. Both sides of Carmen Jorda, the Red Bulls, both sides now trying to get past Verstappen and Ricciardo. Ricciardo goes around the outside, we've got a yellow flag warning once again, I don't know why. Oh, and Max Verstappen is out of the race, but there was no collision there for Carmen Jorda. He must have hit his teammate. Oh my god, that's going to be disastrous at Red Bull. No sex tonight, I'm going to yoga class, good for the babies. Oh, but Carmen, please, please. Now listen, I know some positions that are good for the babies. We could do the reverse cowgirl. What about that one, Carmen? Look, we always used to love that one, didn't we? Oh, God. So, last lap of the race, and it looks like Dave's going to have to play with himself once more. But he's under attack, or should I say Carmen's under attack from Nico Rosberg once again in the final dying stages. And look at this, Daniel Ricciardo as well. He's trying to get past Carmen Jorda, but look at this, she fends both of them off, and Lewis Hamilton has won the race, and it looks like Carmen Jorda is going to finish in the quite simply awesomeness of second place. Yes, she is, everyone, and this is going to do very, very well. Let's hope that tyre lasts 84%. Yes, it does. And this is going to look very, very good for her World Championship standings. At the moment, she was in the lead, and I think she's possibly going to retain the lead. I'm not quite sure though with Lewis Hamilton how many points behind he was. Anyway, enough of this. Toto Wolff, who also has got a bun in the oven, has congratulated his team, and Lewis Hamilton holds his hands up high and says, yes lads, we did it. And the team mechanics congratulate themselves as only a Formula 1 team mechanic can. Okay then, let's go to the podium celebrations. There she is, Carmen Jorda, yes. So, second place for Carmen, first place for Lewis Hamilton, Daniel Ricciardo in third, Fernando Alonso in fourth, and Kevin Magnussen actually finished in 12th position because he did 3 stops. Oh my god, I don't believe it. Carmen Jorda has lost the lead. Lewis Hamilton is now the new leader at the moment by 5 points. Oh my goodness. So, is Carmen going to be able to hold on to this championship now? Lewis seems to be very, very strong. Let's have a look at her goals. Well, she's okay. She's finished 10th or higher. And she beat K-Mag. And she's still on for the championship target. Fantastic.
So the board and I have been talking about your contract. And we all agree, the only thing better than a number 2 driver is a number 1 driver. Here are the details.
Oh, Emma. Oh my god. Oh, just look at the way she walks. Oh my god. I'm getting such a semi... Oh, dear Carmen, you have proven yourselves to be a very key... Oh my god. Carmen Jorda is now the first driver at Renault. Fantastic. Oh my goodness. Well, look at that. Well, I'm not looking at that. I'm just looking at Emma off in the background, just walking. Wait a minute. She's on the
Emma here.
She's on the phone as well. Hello.
With the executives today to talk about your progress. Long story
but
short,
Emma, you're walking away and you're on the. Oh, I'm so bloody confused. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. There will of course be more later.
I was too young and I didn't